I wanted to go antiquing, but I got nobody to go with me. Oh wait, it looks like I can run across the street now and get hit. Well, I'd love to be back here training. This isn't where I did train though, but boy, I'd love to be back training. So, oh no, you're fine. It's okay. I'm behaving. I was hoping to find the stores that have all the old stuff in them. They used to have a lot of stores around here. I liked it. But sometimes they get too expensive and it's like, oh my gosh, you're a thrift shop. Knock it off. Shouldn't be that expensive. So I got blessed today by somebody. I had found a shop that I couldn't find when I came through Somerville. And I went walking down the opposite side of the street going nuts. And then I found that they moved. So I stopped in for my kratom today because my guts are like killing me. And they blessed me and helped me with my kratom issues. So this way I can food shop for Mama Bear. So I'm really appreciative of this owner and this store. Because like I said, now I can food shop for my mother. Like, it's gotta be me. I think they changed this town around. Consignments. Huh. I feel like I'm suffering the Mandela effect. It's like, there were other stores around here. No, I guess not. So, I'm worried to check my email accounts. Oh, look, let's go make friends. I think this calls for a Kodak moment. What do you say? Come on. Ain't nobody else doing anything. Perfect, right? Wow, they even got rid of the dollar store. So I definitely stopped into the Swarovski crystal shop. I have only a couple of things from my past, but I have a couple of crystal things like an elephant, an owl, a rose, and they're like crystal figurines and they broke. But I know for a fact that there's special glue. And I stopped in a crystal store and of course they don't sell that special glue. So you know what that means, right? I'm going to go to one of my friends online and go, do you have that special glue that I could borrow to glue my little crystal figurines back together? I wish it was September 11th so I could go pick up my ring by now. I feel naked without it. Hey, look, guys, I eat free. I should eat free with the amount of food I don't eat. I'm getting hungry all of a sudden. If I could get rid of my pain, I could eat a cow. But I want like a 7-course meal. I give up my dessert though. You guys can have the dessert. Oh yeah, Happy New Year. So it's sinking in, it's the New Year. I'm thinking we have to celebrate the New Year. And then guess what? We get to do it all over again in December for the Gregorian calendar. I'm kidding, I'm joking. So, I figured let the truck pass. Lost my train of thought. Hey Greta, it's good to see you. So, I gotta go food shopping. My guts hurt. There's something I was gonna say. Look at that. I'm so tempted to walk in. I would love to. There's a place right there. I want to walk in and be like, you see my little puny eyelashes? Will you please extend them so when I bat my eyelashes, I look pretty? Like, I want nice, full, long eyelashes, you know, that I can bat at people. I'm dead serious. I want, like, long, thick eyelashes. I know, buy mascara. I get it. Oh, look, you want to fall into a wormhole with me? Can you see it? With the shadows of the trees on it. Let's go jump in it together, guys. Yep. We're headed straight towards it. Straight towards it. Come on. You know you want to jump in this wormhole with me. Don't deny it. I know you do. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? You showed up at a perfect time. You ready? Hold your breath, Andrew. Greta, we're going in. Here we go. With our luck, it'll bring us right back around in the same circle. You're like, damn it. It'll be like Groundhog Day for us with my luck. I gotta eat food though. I guess I should wait till I get to a crosswalk. We could play leapfrog. Right? I'll be Bill Murray. Did you see him in that movie? What was it, like Zombieland? Hey, Royal Widow, how are you? He gets shot in the head. And the kids are like, oh no, you just shot Bill Murray. It's a funny movie. Alright, well, if they're going to start running across, well, no, she's going to play chicken with a Pepsi truck. I'm going to stay on the curb. I should have gotten that on tape, man. Can I tape record you and your stupidity live on HTV, please? Wait, I should be recording my own. Hang on. I feel like I'm in that Atari game, Frogger. Ready, Mark? Get set. Hey, Doc, you're just in time to see me get squashed by a car. Okay, I'm going. But I got a red sign, okay? See? This is why I didn't go. Doc, we didn't get squashed. We made it. We get to go to the next level now, Doc. All right. I don't want to go in the shop right. I'm going to be recognized. And when I am, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'll be like, no, you got me confused. My name's Samantha. You must be talking about my sister. We don't talk to each other, nor do we affiliate with each other's friends. Got the wrong girl. My name's Samantha. I'll sell it. Holly's my evil twin. I'm the good twin. You couldn't pay me to live here now. I thought these things burned down. I am. Jesus is our rock, Selah. All praise, worship, glory to Yud Hey Vav Hey for Yeshua HaMashiach. I had the radio on in the car driving here today, and while I was driving here today, I'm gonna go sit down first before I go food shopping. So I had the radio on, and of course, songs get turned on the radio, and a couple of them are cool, and I like them. But they were triggering, and there's this one song I really like, but it's triggering. So as the song's playing on the radio, I'm singing over the singer, making up my own lyrics. So I was singing to Yeshua on my way here. And then I felt like somebody was astral traveling to me in the back of my car. I want all of these flowers. I want them too, especially the yellow ones. This looks like a good spot for us to sit down. Look at that, my e-cig is dead. Probably gonna get in trouble for like the overhead music. Tell you what, it's really nice to be back here on this side of things. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh, if I don't have a lighter, I'm gonna be ticked. I'm gonna be so ticked, boy. Looks like I'm gonna be ticked. Kidding me? I just threw lighters in here. Ah, I'm gonna have to go to my car. Where'd I park my car again? Yep. Wait. Hang on. The day is saved. Remember November 2020? And November 2020, sitting on those stairs right there, like eating my heart out. I couldn't wait to get back to New Jersey. Now here I am, and when I leave this place, I get to then go back to my own home that I rent, just save a keeper and I get to go home to that instead of to someone else's home, which is like totally rare come true to me. Hey Mal, it's good to see you. I don't like having my back to people. Better. I need that kratom to kick in. Uh, oh man, I gotta tell you about the kratom I got that I'm trying. I gotta give feedback, but I can't run them together. And when you go to a store, yes, kratom is a lot more expensive, and I hate going to a store because I feel like I'm wasting money because it's so expensive. And I can order quality and quantity offline for a lot cheaper, you know? And I got a great place, which is right out in PA. The people are awesome, and I want to promote them because I believe they're doing well. You're back like that, right, Royal? Yeah, I know. Like I go into a restaurant, I always face the door. I put other people's back to the door. I posit like if you go out to the restaurant with me, it's not that I tell you where to sit. It's just I guess how I move through the people and about the table that I kind of direct everybody where they're going to sit, and I'm the one facing the door. But I also have to be at a place where I also can get out quick or throw a chair through a window and jump out to a roof and then off the roof, down, whatever. I didn't like that in Maryland because out my windows was nothing. It wasn't a roof. It was just a drop off, and it was a steep drop off. Right? I wanted those ladder ropes. But if I carried one of those things in the house, they would have been like, ah. And I've been like, yeah, I don't really trust you, and I need to know I can escape out of here. Sava and I, or Keeper and I, are going to be doing drills up and down this rope ladder. Never mind us. Strapping Keeper onto my back, putting Sava into a backpack, strapping her onto the front. I don't know why I'm like that. I can't help for being like that. Right? Don't mind us doing our drills. In case this were a real emergency, please see this window to exit. You will be guided by Holly. Okay. But yeah, I saw something about a fourth stimulus check, and I'm thinking, think. Tick, 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 tick. Now I've been saying a lot, and but please give me that stimulus because I'm making, what do you guys call it, a bug out bag? But listen, like I want to go pick out my tent, and I want to see the knives in person. I want to, like, I'm thinking about reaching out to Doug Hemp. You know, you know Doug Hemp. I was thinking about reaching out to him and asking him for a tent because he makes tents, so I could give him my money. I believe in him and his ministry, so I could support him. He could give me a tent. I want to be able to take the top off and have. I want to have windows, of course, but then I want to have a front section where it's just a smaller area, but it's kind of like a porch, so to speak, so I can come in, and if I'm wet, I can drop my boots and jacket in that section, zipper it, and then go into the main section, so that way Keeper and Sava don't play Miss Sneakies and try to escape on me or sneak out. Because Sava's indoor, outdoor, you know? I want something that's going to withstand the rain, so I got to have a tarp on the bottom. I got to think about a tarp overhead. And I heard something about these ham radios. Then what? You got flares? I don't know, though. If you're running from the enemy, you really wouldn't want flares because you're not going to want to give up your location. But then again, flares are not always such a bad idea. I can live on very little food. The problem is I lost so goddamn much weight, excuse my language, that I've got nothing to give. If I can put my weight back on, in this next year, I can go a while without food. I don't know what they did to me in the dumps. You guys know more than I do. I'm inside looking out most of the time, but I mean, they did something to Casbolt's in his stomach. I'm wondering if they did the same thing to me. Maybe that's why I got so many gut problems. I don't know. Right, so we are currently being tracked and traced and running through the Wi-Fi here at Shop Rightly. So remember, don't be wrong. We're going to shop properly because we are now being hosted by their Wi-Fi. Don't worry, between the implants I got all over my body, me being on their Wi-Fi is like nothing. You know, I heard that Royal Widow, I heard that. That's a good point you bring up. I heard that too. You know what I don't know. I want to bring it to the table. You know what I heard too? I don't know. But that if somebody is demonically possessed, that when that thing comes out of them, it can cause them to have black stuff come out of their mouths. I didn't really know. I mean, I'm still learning that whole freedom deliverance stuff. It's a clone. I heard it. Oh my God. I'm always going to say your name wrong. Zara. How are you, sweetie? I was checking out your webpage the other day. You're a very pretty woman. Don't take that the wrong way because I'm heterosexual. You bring up a good point. I've heard that before with a clone. I also heard like it. I hate to say this, and I'm not saying it about Max, okay? But I heard too that sometimes when people have heroin addictions and they give them that charcoal stuff to bring them back, or like to purge their system of the overdose, that sometimes they can vomit that black stuff too. I think Max did die though. I think that was really Max because I do believe, Samara, that he said goodbye to me. Something happened, and it was definitely foul play. Hang on a second. I gotta get my mom's list out. Oh wow, that kratom I think just kicked in. I like it. Somebody makes it themselves. There's a person, I guess, out there like me that was pounding back the kratom instead of, prescription pills. So they started making it themselves. So here, let me tell you what I got, because I think endometriosis is bothering me. Am I in anybody's way? I'm going to move completely out of the way. Okay, if anybody asks, I'm talking to my boyfriend, all right? I'm dead serious. So here, this is what I got. I paid for that. So it's kratom plus Delta 9. 15 milligrams Delta 9. Or Delta 8. Oh, Delta 8. Okay, so there's this Delta stuff in it. Great. I'm already programmed on Project Delta. Fantastic. Why not? Maybe I'll balance myself out. I can hardly read it. Leaf derived from Delta 8 THC. So it mimics the feeling of THC. Then there's the mitragynine, that's the kratom. It's all natural extracts. Ooh, this guy's got a good company on his hands. He did a good job. I gotta let her know that. But she blessed me. This woman blessed me. I hope I remember her name. Abba, please. She's letting me try these. Because I told her I was suffering from the endometriosis. So she's like, yeah, I remember you. You used to come to us. I was like, yeah, I kind of got back to the area. I'll be coming back, trust me. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. Gotta get you guys could still hear me because the speaker's on the bottom of the cell phone. Let me catch up with you. I've been thinking about I am so sorry what you suffered, Royal Widow. How long have you been awake? What do you want to share with me? I'm like so intrigued. I'm like, wait a minute, I want your testimony. I've been trying to deprogram, and I think this is going to be an easy food shopping trip for my mom, guys. I hope I don't get a copyright strike because of the overhead music. Love's got everything to do with it. It's Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh's love for us that holds the universe together. But I agree, I don't need a heart, Tina. I don't want one. Kidding. Yeah. Yesterday was Aaron McCullum's birthday from Black Operations on Project Seafood. He's off grid. Max is dead. Casbold's not allowed to be online, from my understanding. I think that he will rejoin us when his probation's over. I'm praying. I want to meet him. Like, formally meet him. Like, say, hi, I'm Holly. Remember I wrote you? I think I was trafficked with you. Nice to see you face to face. I still want to talk to Karen. I still want a live video with him. I drove him nuts deprogramming. I feel so bad for Karen and Karen, what I put that poor man through. I was in the hospital with a collapsed lung, and he was like, I'm sorry you don't feel well, but Holly, no more fantastical stories. It's not helpful. I was like, you know what, Karen, you're right, and I really am sorry. But him and his videos really, before he got kicked off Facebook, he would, if I wrote to Kieran, he'd always answer me back. He was always so polite and kind to me. And I definitely want to say nice things back about what he does as far as a whistleblower. Were we trafficked together, Zamara? How old are you? Do you know David Marrow? She's like, no more questions, Holly. Sorry, I get excited, and I'm really happy to talk to you. All right, where are we going, guys? I guess we'll get the coffee made. Hi. We'll get the coffee made first. I think I got cavities. Because they hurt. I felt like when somebody was, I felt earlier today, oh wow, they don't really have anything here. No, my mom's not gonna like this. I am so sorry. I'm in everybody's way. I'm sorry. I was cleaning out Google Photos today, going through emails. Your shadow band. They never want us to reunite with each other. You see what you go through? I go through the same thing. They never want us talking because we all got a piece to the puzzle. And you put us all together and we get talking, and then we understand how they programmed us, and then we can break out of it. Boy, I'd love to get your story. I mean, I can't right now, but if I run I'm thinking I'm running panels tonight because I get triggered real bad at night. So if I run a live stream, I'll start up panels. If you want, come on. If you're not comfortable with that, we could just, I mean, you're welcome to hide behind an icon, but if you want just to talk, you and me, that's fine. I'll do, like, on Facebook, we can talk or do a video call. I'd love that. Okay, I I need Applegate bacon sundae. I swear, this is like a maze to me to have to food shop. Like, do you know how hard it is for a program's multiple to food shop, let alone what they want to eat? And this is from my mom. She gave me a list and I'm still like, okay, there's a plus buck that way, you see. We're going to go this way. Whatever makes you comfortable, Loyal. So you've been awake for 4 years. Wow. Speaking out straight out of no, wait, let's look. Speaking out. Yeah, I pray that Heavenly Abba gives you the gift of interpretation. I pray that Heavenly Abba takes you places and shows you places. I don't astral travel or remote view or astral project or send telepathic messages because it usually takes a person, 2 demons to be able to do that, and I don't deal with demons, but like my altars, sometimes they snap and they go around Heavenly Abba and do the wrong thing, so then I got to turn around and repent to Heavenly Abba and then get that altar right so she doesn't do that. My altar has like, I've dropped in on people astrally at a very inopportune time for them. Like if they were in the bathroom and it wasn't intentional, but like let's see, that's the thing. Like when I woke up, Heavenly Abba's still, I don't think it's in this aisle. Well, anyway, when I woke up, Heavenly Abba, well, first he had to sort out with me. Alright, I gotta, hey, Huntress, it's good to see you. Hey, Babu, hey, Huntress. So anyway, that was at the beginning of this, because I've been awake 7 years, so that was at the beginning. But then Abba started taking me places himself and showing me places. And like lately, I've, been definitely doing more self-evaluation, and I keep telling Heavenly Abba, listen, if it's not you giving me these dreams and visions, please get rid of them, please take them from me. And I keep begging him, if it's not you in Yeshua's name, take it from me. And so far it's sticking. But he takes us places and shows us things. God took me to, Heavenly Abba took me all the way to Uganda, okay? I'm not kidding, because there's a ministry out there that's serving him, and Heavenly Abba was showing me his chosen ones and his people, because I want to hang out with him and you guys. And I definitely don't want to do anything outside of Heavenly Abba's will, but where would the crab cakes be? Like frozen crab cakes? I'm going to go around in circles like 5 times. Oh, this is not enjoyable. This is not pleasurable to me. I am not feeling joy right now. No joy. Sorry. No joy will I have. No, none. 9. I'm kidding. Alright, so it wasn't down that aisle. Alright, I don't know. La 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 la. So, I've got no idea. Paper towels. Gotta be a specific brand, right? Toilet paper. Specific brand, of course, what they don't have. I can't think. Okay, I'm looking at toilet paper. She wants Cottonelle. She wants not that one, not that one. She's got to have 12 rolls, and all they have is 24. That's difficult. Tells Scott, why can't she just get, like, because they're cheaper. I mean, like, what? And if I don't get her what she wants, she won't be happy. I'll just shut up. I think I got the right ones. Sorry, my tears do not want to. You know, that's sometimes why I can't work a computer. Like, why I have trouble with my computer is because working my computer, changing around the settings, changing around files, sometimes it reminds me completely of my brain, and I can't operate the computer because it's reminding me too much of my brain. Well, blow them kisses, Brian. Yeah, I'm getting to talk to Zamara, Huntress. I think we've been friends for forever on Facebook, but we're finally making contact. Yeah, I went through all of that, Huntress. Maybe it's by the seafood, I don't know. My body travels on its own and something I've been trying to stop. Before I go to sleep, I say, Heavenly Abba, keep my altars in line. Don't let me do anything I'm not supposed to. If you want to show me, that's fine, but don't let me do anything. Don't let ascended masters, whether entities or human beings, be pulling me out of my body, because there were times that an ascended master, it was actually an entity that pulled me out of my body and pulled me through the backyard. And I woke up in the backyard. I had to walk from the backyard back into the house, into my bedroom. And there, when I got back, I saw my body laying in the bed. But there's also human beings that are like sorcerers, pagans. They're also called ascended masters. It's okay, Royal Widow. I'm a mess. I'm still dealing with stuff. Things feel surreal to me. It still feels like the Truman effect a lot of times. Like, I can't believe this is my life. Is this real? Oh my God, am I real right now? Like, I mean, I've reached out to those kids too, because I wanted to meet the kids I believe I remembered I was trafficked with, so they could tell me, yeah, Holly, this is real. You're real. This is all real. She's not gonna like what I get her. I can see it now. Yeah. It's okay. I get people out too. I do. You have to. Nowadays, you got too many fakers, too many infiltrators, too many disinformation, too many shit starters. I'm just trying to get right. Make my apologies to people that I should have remorse to, and help people out in this life. And yeah, we got to whistle blow, because there's still kids in a cage. They're still locked in there. No offense, this is something I don't like, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, and I've bottled it up for a long time. Scotch tape, Benadryl, honey. So you ever listen to, I'm going to bitch, moan, and complain right now what I don't like. This is a personal issue I got, and I'm not going to complain to anybody that's doing it. I'm just going to complain here. I bumped into people the astral travel to these kids in a cage. Now listen, if we're astral traveling there to get the physical location and the physical address to then bring it back and give it to the authorities and then go bust down the door, that's one thing. But could you just hear me out first? Hear me out first. Could you imagine being a kid in a cage and having people astral travel to you like you're some kind of zoo animal or spectator sport? Could you imagine that? I'm not explaining myself well, but that's another thing. When it comes to kids in a cage in a dump, you get other people saying that they're astral traveling, and they say they see these kids in a dump. Listen, these kids in a dump that are in a cage, they have remote viewers watching, and if you try to go onto that territory, they will see you in the astral world and they will battle you. They won't let you see in because they don't want you to see what they're doing. I believe on special occasion, Abba has allowed people to see these kids in a cage, but that is special occasion and rare, honestly. So I do acknowledge that that happens to us but we came from there. However, even if I wanted to remote view the domes that I was in, like Nelson, Canada, or UK, or anywhere else, Yemen, they won't let me. They will knock me on my ass in the spirit world. I can't see anything. It's all dark. So, Abba gives special permission. But I bumped into people that regularly talk about that stuff and regularly do it, and I question because I know in the dumps they're not going to let you remote view on those things. And okay, let's go find these frozen crab cakes, guys, because I hate shopping. But you guys make it fun. I mean, subject change because I don't know what I'm talking about. No, you can't leave your body. The cryo chambers. Yeah, I wonder about them. I wonder about them too. See, when you leave your body is open for attack. So don't be surprised that when you get back to your body, you're going to have bruises all over it. That's why I don't astral travel, remote view, send telepathic messages, or any of that. Because my body is left wide open and I can't protect it. And I come back to it being brutalized, beaten up, and sexually violated. So that's why I don't astral travel, astral project, or remote view. I don't use that silver cord at all. She's got to be difficult, man. I swear. This woman, this isn't really frozen, though. Original crab cakes. Like, why can't I just get her what I find? Why can't that be good enough? It's got to be lump crab, and it's got to be this kind and that kind. She's got to be so particular. She should go food shopping for herself. Watch, she'll be watching this video. I'll get back to the house and she'll whoop my ass. I'm not kidding either. I'm not kidding. Ooh. Oh, you guys know what? I gotta make this. If I get that stimulus check, I am making a meal and a half. I'm gonna make stuffed flounder with crab meat. But I don't over season it. I use real crab meat. Like, I do it all. Like, I get the flounder and the crab meat. I make it all natural. I don't over season it. I make the best stuffed flounder with crab meat. I'm the best cook there is when I do cook. Well, at least in my household, I'm the best cook there is. I do like to cook. All right, so I'm not going to find it. I'm having trouble. I like this song. I don't know. Let's go get lost for a while, because right now I can't match the items up that she wrote down with the items on the end of the aisle. Like, nothing matches up at the end of the aisle, so I'm gonna start crying in a minute. This is John Lennon's kid, Julian Lennon. I used to like listening to him when I was a little girl. Whoa, look at the crayons and the construction paper. I'm in the right aisle as far as I'm concerned. It's gotta be Scotch tape. No, how about this? Forget Scotch tape, and you'll get what I give you. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to give you that one instead of this one. You're going to get what I give you, and you're going to like it. That's what she'd always say to me when I was a kid. So why can't I say it to her when she's an adult? I had to suck it up as a kid, and it really sucked. How does it feel to want? Ooh, I can't wait to use that one on her. Benadryl, I think it's the other way. But I also need honey. Dog food. Huntress, where's the honey? Condiments? Sorry. We're going to run people over, but don't. Yes, like people were astral traveling to the back seat of my car, and I was like, expose yourself now. If not, I'm slamming you back in your body. And they wouldn't expose themselves, so I threw down in my spiritual warfare and get the hell out of my car. Oh my gosh, Huntress, look. It says honey. Oh, we found it. It says honey, Huntress. It says honey on the sign. Boy, we got lucky on that one. Sorry. Or I could move out of the way, too. We found it. Right. Right. Where is it? Where is it? You guys see it? Because I certainly don't. I don't know whose that cart is. Hang on a second. I don't know who this is. I'm just going to push it down. I don't see it. Sorry. No, you're fine. No, not at all. Sorry. Do you see it? Because I can't find it. It says it on the sign. I went down the right aisle. I'm sure of it. why would you have it on the sign if it's not here? Hang on a second. Alright, this will help, because I just have that sitting in the cart. Wait a minute. Go up from peanut butter. Honey is near sugar usually. Oh, I'm sorry. I swear, Huntress, my eyes aren't playing tricks with me, right? They're not playing tricks with me. Oh my God. What the? Okay, alright, so they screwed up the sign. You and me are okay, Huntress. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to listen to you, Huntress. Next aisle over. You're amazing, Huntress. They screwed up the sign. I thought it was the MK Ultra spinning the words on me again. You know, when you read something and the words are flipping. Well, it's not local, honey. Virginia. Let's see. Heavenly Ava, what one do I get? Let's get Canuck honey. Honey from Canada. I'll get Mom hot honey infused with chili and burn her mouth so she never makes me go food shopping again. Window shop. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Royal. Yeah, I don't know where to shop. I'm not a shopper. I just go to the store that is most convenient and I know how to get to. So I guess at this point I'll go for like cheap honey. Wildflower honey. I guess like the closest, Virginia. I'm going to get one for Mom and one for me. I wanted to do food shopping while I was here. Wildflower or clover? What's the difference between pure wildflower honey and pure clover honey? Now I've got a dilemma on my hands. What's the difference between clover and wildflower? Like one's light and one's dark. We'll get wildflower honey. What was the last thing? Dog food and crab cakes still. I'll do that, Huntress. My brain's not exactly working for me to go food shopping here. And then, Huntress, I'm forgetting where I am. I blame that on the fibromyalgia, you know, where you're somewhere that's familiar. Or you're driving down the road, you know where you're going, and then all of a sudden it's like your mind blanks. You don't know where you are, where you're going, where you're coming from, and everything looks familiar, but you've got no idea where you are. I blame that on the fibromyalgia, but that's happening to me right now. When it happens when I'm driving, I just try to breathe and go straight, drive straight, breathe, and if it takes a few minutes, then it takes a few minutes, and then I just keep driving straight, because if I don't make any turns, then I won't get lost. I can just follow the road back, you know, so I just drive straight. I like driving. I like going for Sunday drives, to be honest with you. Absolutely. You know what? I'm just going to set that here. That was easy. Hi. Alright, now to find our frozen crab cakes. Because they got crab cakes over in the other place, but maybe I should have checked by frozen shrimp. I want to go food shopping, but you know what? My brain's not thinking for me to be able to accomplish that task. I have food at home. Should be in the frozen seafood. Okay, so I'll go to where the frozen shrimp is, right? And we'll start there this time. This is like driving me nuts. Did I eat today? Fish sticks. I'm not in that shop right. That's why I'm not finding where the frozen shrimp is. All right. Frozen crab cakes. Ooh, they have lobster rangoons. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Huntress. Thank you, Royal. I love you guys. Now I get to figure out which ones she actually wanted. And watch, they don't have the ones she wants. Of course not. I mean, these are like frozen, right? I'm leaving the cart there. I can't take that thing.
So hold on. That wasn't my point. There's a problem where something was missing.
Ooh, I love stuffed clams. I love crab cakes too. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so it's finished.
Casino style.
Yeah, on page 6. I just brought it down.
But really good stuffed clams. You get everything like chopped up really fine. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, listen, I only gave up pork. I'm halfway there. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. What is it? Hey, guys, you want some octopus? Better yet. What's that? Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Oh, guys, we got to get that. Come on, it's the new year. This could be our dinner tonight for celebration. That thing is so nasty looking.
Yeah, 7 here. Okay, so 8, 9 would be, that would be the reorder element.
Sorry.
Okay, so you've got 37 back there. So
Frozen shrimp. I want fresh shrimp. Alright, so she's going to get stuck with what I get her. She wants like some dockside frozen warm crab cakes for $6.99. I think I'm gonna get her the Maryland style ones. Wild caught, award-winning recipe. Ooh. I want one for me. I'm gonna have to sit there and eat it though, because I can't buy frozen food and then drive a half hour away. And I actually went to my ShopRite when I lived here. This is the one I'd always shop at. I gotta get her Benadryl. I totally forgot, and we were all the way at that end of the store. You know what I need? I need shampoo. And out by me, they never have shampoo. Do I want sleek and smooth, or do I want perfect curl? They are good crab cakes. Sorry about that. So, I'll get like the repair shampoo, I guess, right? Repair my dead ends. And then, of course, they come out with new Pantene products. I like Nexus shampoo, but I'm not paying those kind of prices. You know what I wanted to try? Is this stuff any good? Do you guys know? I've been wanting to try this. I know they are. Like, are these good? I want to try one of these, especially this one, the carotene. But I don't want to pay that much for a bottle. You know, I'll just get the cheap garbage. I want to get, like, I used to get shampoo and soap that was made from, like, all natural stuff, like vegetables and natural oils. When I go to checkout, I'll probably have to let you guys go. 3 for $9. So I could buy 3 of them for $9. What's the difference? So, I'm not, you know, how frustrating it is to go shopping. Benadryl and we're going. I'm in a bad mood now. So, that Kratom was good. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I forgot. I'm not in that ShopRite. I'm not in that ShopRite. I'm in this one. They have a lot better makeup in this one. I don't wear makeup, so I don't have to worry about looking pretty. Alright. This ShopRite's got more stuff in it. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's okay, you're fine. I gotta get razors for my mustache and my unibrow. I'm kidding. Or is it cheap razors? No, I don't have to worry about razors right now because I found one today. Okay, apparently this is the expensive ShopRite that doesn't sell the cheap stuff that the one out by me does. But this one definitely has more stuff. Oh, sorry. Found it. What's the difference between that one and this one? The generic is $5 cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting you the generic. If you don't like it, too bad. $5 cheaper. 48 pills, right? Of like 250 compared to 780 for the brand name. Carrots and cauliflower? What is this? Oh, this is baby food. Oh my God, look at this stuff. I've never seen it before. How cool is that? These things, look. So what, you just drink those? That's probably something I could use. They're neat. I've never seen them before. And if I had a kid, I'd have so much fun because they got like cool stuff out nowadays. Dollar Tree, yeah. Good morning, Lincoln. How are you? All right, guys. So, do I want anything to eat? Oh, I got my crab cakes. Since we're in the cool shop, right? They don't even have shrimp shumai. Japanese food. Look at this. Right up my alley. In an expensive pouch. I should get them. Wow, they got some good looking salads. I want like, oh, I'm getting hungry now. Look at that. Chicken fried rice, yummy. I like shrimp lo mein without the vegetable. Ooh, sorry, I'm like pointing at the ground. Look at that. I don't know. What should I get, guys? I don't think I want it. I think I'm just going to stick with my crab cakes. That stuff looked really, really good. I'm going to stick with my crab cakes. Plus, I kind of cheated yesterday. I got, like that. Like he's got there. I got that yesterday. And I blew, like, $16. And that's a lot of money to blow on one meal. So I still have the remnants of it. I got teriyaki chicken with white rice. And then I got a ton of miso soup. I try to make, because I have the skillet at home, so I have the Benihana recipe for the chicken teriyaki, right? And it comes out just like you see them make it in a Japanese restaurant. Is that, are they in line? I guess you guys are coming with me to check out. Let's see how this goes. So, I can make it at home, but I need like energy to cook, which I don't have. So, I have 2 orders. Okay, this machine's pissing me off. No, see my own bagging. What are you doing?
Can you scan your frequent shopper card?
God.
449.
No, shoe items. No, just you skip.
749.
I could have just gotten away with stealing 3 items because it didn't ring up and the scanner didn't catch me and I got all screwed up. But 5 was honest.
99. Please place item in the bagging area.
I was honest and I rescanned everything. I've got my 4 whopping items.
Place plus card scan.
Place plus card scan. Hold on a second, guys. Just, wait a minute.
Insert cash or select use PIN pad to complete transaction.
Okay.
Insert cash or select payment type.
Effective.
Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
I wish I had enough cash to get cash back. Although I'd like 3,000, not just 30. Alright, so that's mine. Mine is done. This was fun shopping with you guys. Yeah.
Thank you for shopping at ShopRite.
I really should have robbed them blind when the scanner didn't pick it up.
389.
I regret it because they could afford it.
Shopper card.
You're like, what?
Price plus cards. 19.
Yeah, I said it.
449. 249.
Oh, it's in there. Come on.
649. 499. Please place item in the bagging area.
Throw everything in the cart.
999. Please place item in the bagging area.
Alright.
749.
Come on.
Please place item $50 savings. 599.
And we're done.
Please place item in the bagging area.
Please place.
Savings.
Did you see that? Please place item in the cart. Oh wait,
Insert cash or select
I
payment.
forgot to scan my thing. Can I go back? Go back. Okay. Please place items gently in the cart. No, don't tell me what to do,
PIN pad to complete transaction.
especially when I'm triggered. If I want to throw my items in the cart, I'm gonna slam dunk them in. My mom's been calling me this whole time. Chances are she wants me to go and pick her up a ton of other things. And I say, no, Mom. You're gonna get what I give you and you're gonna like it. I wish we could do it in person, Mel. Lincoln could be ready with our bail monies. I have everything, right? I made it. Hey guys, you want a job? Let's all go sign up to work for ShopRite. Hey, listen, if push comes to shove, man, and I really got to get a job, I'm going to go work at Walmart. But I expect you guys to sign up too, so that way we can work the same hours. No, I don't want to go on break. I'm having way too much fun working. No, I'm staying for lunch. I'm having too much fun working Walmart. I'm with all my friends. I'll be your work buddy too. All right. Next up,